According to a YouGov poll, 35% of people in the UK grow their own herbs, fruit and veg. That number is blooming with popularity among the under 40s, who make up 43% of gardeners. I spoke to Sue, who's been growing veg for as long as she can remember, to find out why having a green thumb is so enticing. So we're here in your lovely garden, if I do say so. What actually inspired you to start doing all of this, putting this together?
I think it's just the seeing it through from start to finish, just the enjoyment of planting your seeds, deciding what you're going to grow. I reckon for the last 30 years since I've had my own home, I've always grown something. Started off with just a few tomatoes by my front door, and then it's just escalated into I'll give a go at growing anything really.
And obviously it's not just about growing out here. All this stuff that gets grown, it goes to the kitchen as well. Is that something that's a big part of gardening for you?
Absolutely, yeah. I love the growing, I love the cooking, I love the eating, obviously. Sharing it is always a good thing because you do end up having a glut of, say, courgettes or whatever, and you do have a lot of stuff.
Sue meant it when she said she likes to share. She even gave me some of her own rosemary to take home after we'd finished recording. Sue's growing an abundance of food in her garden. Cucumbers, tomatoes and strawberries as well. And I wanted to know whether all this growing, as part of being a hobby, is also saving her money in the kitchen as well.
I think I'd probably kid myself if I think it is saving me money. But the nice thing is you can grow it organically.
Yeah.
You know it's not being covered in all kinds of nasties. The strawberries cost me absolutely nothing because a friend gave me one strawberry plant and it then turned into 5 the next year, which then turned into like 50 a few years later.
Wow.
So strawberries cost me nothing, which is great, and we've had loads of strawberries out there. But then if you have to buy compost, organic compost,
Of course.
then that's obviously comes with an expense.
So, after factoring the costs of organic soil and other materials like wood for planters, gardening might not prove so cost effective. Sue also told me that a drier summer and wetter autumn provided extra challenges for her growing goals last year, and adapting to the weather can be quite the task. But whatever the problem, it doesn't put her off for long, because her garden has become a passion.
You know, one thing might go wrong, but loads of things will go right. So, you know, it's good. It's generally quite a good thing to do. Getting it to how you want it to be is quite time consuming. But again, it's a hobby, so you enjoy doing it. It's better than watching the telly.